I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the future holds for me, obviously.
That's what LeBron James said after Game 4. Because the Thunder swept the Lakers. Dominant, efficient, terrifying. 8-0 in the playoffs right now. That's the story. That should be the only story. But it's not. Because we might have just watched LeBron play his last game, and nobody actually knows. Not you, not me, not even him. Let's talk about all of it. Okay, so for context, going into this series, the Lakers actually looked like they had something going. They just knocked out the Houston Rockets in the first round, and LeBron James was carrying that team at 41 years old like it was nothing. 41. Let that sit for a second. The man was averaging over 23 points per game in the postseason. But here's the thing, Luka Doncic wasn't playing, hamstring, out for the playoffs. So when they ran into the Oklahoma City Thunder, the defending champions, the #1 seed, the best team in the West, they were already short-handed before tip-off of Game 1. And the Thunder? They didn't care. They swept them. 4-0. And it wasn't even that close for most of it. 3 of the 4 games were double-digit wins. The Lakers gave everything they had in Game 4. Austin Reeves dropped 27. Rui Hachimura hit a massive 4-point play in the final 2 minutes to cut it close. Marcus Smart made a 3-point play right after that, and it was 110-109 Lakers with 40 seconds left. The crowd was alive. It felt like something. And then Chet Holmgren happened. Dunk. 111-110 Thunder. LeBron missed the floater. Reeves got the chance to tie it, and the 3 wouldn't fall. Free throws sealed it. 115-110 final. Sweep. Done. Let's talk about this Oklahoma City Thunder for a second, because I genuinely don't think people are taking them seriously enough. 8-0 in the playoffs. 8-0. And they've been doing it without Jalen Williams, one of their best players, who's been out since Game 2 of the first round with a hamstring injury. So this isn't even their full team, and they're running through the Western Conference like a freight train. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's been locked down by every team he's faced, and he's still finding ways to be the best player in the building. He had 35 in the closeout game, including a clutch trip to the free throw line down the stretch to basically seal it. The guy is just different. And honestly, Shai said something about LeBron James after the game that stuck with me. He called his longevity and greatness something.
I'm not sure we'll see anything like it again.
Coming from a guy who just beat him, that's respect. That's real. But the real wild card this series? Ajay Mitchell, a second-year guard, second-round pick. This dude wasn't even in the playoff rotation last year when they won the championship. And against the Lakers, he went off. 28 points in the closeout game, on 12 for 19 shooting. He averaged 22.5 points on 56% shooting for the series. And he was doing it on both ends, guarding Austin Reeves and making him earn every single bucket. Like, OKC just keeps producing. Isaiah Hartenstein had 3 steals and 10 rebounds in Game 4. Jared McCain came off the bench and gave them juice. This roster is deep, it's disciplined, and it is locked in. The Lakers' turnovers killed them all series. But honestly, even a clean Lakers performance might not have been enough. This Thunder team is just built different right now. But now we have to have the real conversation. LeBron James, 41 years old, 23 seasons, the all-time scoring leader, the player who has redefined what longevity looks like in this sport, the guy who once told reporters he could probably play at a high level for another 5 to 7 years if he wanted to, and then said he wasn't going to do that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the future holds for me, obviously. Calibrate with my family and talk with them, and when the time comes, obviously, you guys will know.
That's not an athlete dodging a question. That's a 41-year-old man who genuinely doesn't know yet. And here's the thing, his contract is done. He's an unrestricted free agent for the first time in years. The Lakers can bring him back. They have bird rights. They have cap space for him. But do they? Does he want that? Does he want to rebuild his future around a team that just got swept by a dynasty? People are already talking about Cleveland. People are whispering about Golden State and Stephen Curry. And then there's the other possibility. Retirement. Actually walking away. For the first time in his career, it genuinely feels real. CBS Sports literally said retirement is firmly on the table. The Athletic reported he doesn't even want a farewell tour. He's not the sentimental lap around the league type. When LeBron James decides to go, he might just go. And honestly, that might be the most LeBron thing of all. So here's where we land. The Oklahoma City Thunder are 8-0. They're heading to the Western Conference Finals. They have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a healthy enough roster, and the kind of depth that makes coaches lose sleep. They are the class of the West, and right now nobody looks like they can stop them from repeating. And then there's LeBron. 24 points and 12 rebounds in his final game. Maybe his last game. Going out trying, going out competing, going out as the hardest guy on the floor to guard, even at 41. Shai said it, we might not see anything like this again. He's going home now. He's gonna sit with his family and figure out what comes next. And we're just out here waiting, watching, hoping he gives us one more season. Or at least one more announcement that doesn't gut punch us. But whatever LeBron decides, he earned it. Every single bit of it. The Thunder's era is here, and LeBron's chapter might be closing. That's the NBA in May 2026, and it's a lot to take in. So what do you think? Does LeBron come back? Drop your prediction below, and if he does come back, where do you think he goes?